Assassin's Creed 4 aan het spelen. Black, ja. Assassin's Creed Black ben je aan het spelen. Dit is vandaag serie 2. Mijn tweede serie. Of ja, mijn tweede videootje. En dan nou ga ik weer een nieuwe missie opstarten. En ik ga kijken of hoeveel mensen ondertussen gaan liken. Nu heb ik niemand geliked, maar ik hoop dat het snel komt. Oh, trouwens, sorry voor de laatste video dat het mijn geluid zo zacht stond, want mijn mic stond van mijn mond en ik dacht dat het niet zo erg was.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar.
Oh.
When your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is wee mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Hola, ladies.
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh, even kijken knop, sorry.
Quiet!
Wat wel? Wat ben je aan het doen?
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
And Clavat. Mane habet audacisimus ha cerrado numerosos acuerdos comerciales estos últimos meses.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Wat bedoel je, vrouwen?
This will be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging.
Kom op, schiet op.
Senor.
Hanging.
I love a good hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell,
Very
we may
nice.
go. Right.
Oei. That's a lot of damage.
I'd love to.
Oh, but he's not.
Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the
Bam!
trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you.
Happy to
We
pay
have
you.
goods to
Dat heb je
sell,
nooit gehoord.
sugars and such.
Excellent.
Treasure? Hallo? Jullie? Bam.
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Rennen.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Oh, dan recht. Oké. Waar gaan jullie naartoe? Oké, achtervolg rennen. Waarom kan ik? Sloom. Oké. Dat is niet goed. Oh, dit is een lot of damage. We gaan achter die mannen, manten aan. This way. Kom op, klim. Oké, we zijn er bijna. Zo moet eigenlijk. Kom op, godverdomme. Oh nee, jammer. Zo, de mand.
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Oh. Verdomme, dat gaat om mijn neus. Ik ga gewoon achteraan lopen. Merk het toch niet.
Almost there.
Ah, fuck.
¿Viste esa actitud maleducada? De primera. This way.
This way.
Bueno, al menos por aquí hace bueno.
Nee.
Jugando a un juego mortal.
Oh, er zijn weer vrouwen ook. Kom hier jullie. Sexy. Oh, wat een heksenlach zeg.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Zitten jullie te kijken naar mijn vrouwen?
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán, el tribunal te sentencia a morir en
Sugar
la
from
horca.
Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Wat zit deze vrouw toch te doen?
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Oh.
No, el barco de Julio sigue retenido en la costa. Creo que lo están inspeccionando. Espero que no nada.
Bueno, ya tengo una buena cicatriz que enseñar.
Achtervolg deze man, vrouwen. Kun je nog wat slomer zijn? Vriendelijk. Oh mijn god.
Pareces tenso. Déjate que te ayude a relajarte. De acuerdo.
Argueto.
¿Mucho alboroto? No, gracias a ti.
Soy la mejor cazadora de
Castillo.
Alto.
Alright, doei doei. Hoi.
¿Qué es lo que habrás fumado?
Oei, 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 dat is niet goed. Sjong. Sjong. Showing you what? Bam.
¡Quieto ahí!
Munición. Bam. 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 Er is een granaat, ja. Oh, kom maar, ik heb een bijl. Groter is dan jullie. Ah ja! Bam!
¡Disparadle por el flanco!
Bam! Nee, ik heb liever de bijl. Run, my little boy. Alright, 1v1 no scope battle. Maar wacht even. Ammunition. Weg met zijn lichaam. Charge. Nou, even deze mensen doden.
¡Alto! ¡Voy a sacarte el hígado, socio!
Dat is ook nog. Te doen. Pa. Pappity boop pa 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 pa. Au. Ik ga lekker duiken.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Heeft hij gelijk in.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth.
Nee, echt waar.
Duncan's only a handle.
Ah,
Maar even een seconde, ik moet even
secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Parada en el bosque.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Necesito gente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet. You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man carrying 9 on his person. A boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique! Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Ja mensen, dat was mijn vader.
Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go.
Hij
A
kijkt
blade
wel
in
aan
a...
bij de spam. Ah, ik ben er weer.
Always the simplest. Nothing grandiose. Just quick and clean.
Helemaal niets aan, Paul.
Show us another
Nee,
technique.
sorry mensen, dat was mijn vadertje.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Hoi. Koning, koning.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy.
Mag je niet
The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Blind kon allemaal.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Nou, niet als.
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Okay.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan.
Ja.
You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados,
Hij dus mij gewoon.
anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here,
Oh,
in
ja,
Havana?
ben jij daar gaan.
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Best of luck eigenlijk gewoon het punt dat jij die gewoon ik wil je vermoorden nu eigenlijk heel erg.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
About a
Apologies,
week ago,
Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Stop.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
I'm a fucking pirate. Beat.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Dat is juist mooi. Voltooid oké. Schietsuitdaging. What do you mean?
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Oh
Excelente.
jee, ik heb nog steeds mijn pistool.
Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Oké.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Run!
Ai, 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 ai. Hasta me con la palla. Pam! Wacht aan me. Ja. Stap. Bing. Ai. Ik heb een pistool. Ja. Hoi. Wat?
I'll bathe in your blood before I wear your chains!
Raja. Oh, daar beneden. Wacht, kan ik nou meteen een nieuw pistool krijgen? I wonder. I wonder. Where's the Mikolam here? Hola, aquí Mítoro.
Hecho. Vuelva cuando quiera.
Eccole in.
Oh, estoy muy cerca de casa.
Questa è beh. Ma. Ping, ping. Binnenkort ga ik trouwens 6 keer hoog, dus dan ga ik nou ook meteen dan. Als we vragen krijg, ga ik ook meteen een let's play van doen. Hola, está Mico, la fumba.
No pasará de aquí.
Hola, está Mico, la G.
Hello!
Wow.
¡Te darán tu merecido!
Als nu begonnen het echt gewoon die dikke man goed zo aankomt. Van, hey,
Good morning,
Edward.
Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward!
Hou je weg.
I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Yummy.
Such a fuss over one man. The observatory
Wat
really
is-
such a grand
wat is dat?
prize. See, Singular. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race.
Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race?
Oh,
I
wat...
see.
Oké, SS-zijn, alsjeblieft, help me, help me, help me.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabai. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! On the rooftops!
No scope, enkel even scope. No scope. Pam! Hola, mito. Bam, bada bam, bam, bam. Boop, bap, bada boop, beep, bap, bam. Godverdomme pistool. Man, dat je bent. Hola, gomagela. Kut! Jong, eigenlijk. Wat een haagschop. En nou durf je niet meer, hè? Papa. Protect the siege.
Stop it!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Maar deze video doen. Meteen ga ik de video afsluiten als deze missie wordt.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Ja, ja. Kom op, stop. Ja, nee. I'll give you that. Acasilio. Ahamba. Alaham. Basilio Hamala. Mocht nog eens af. Oh, deze boekboos. Gewoon nimmer worden. Hier heb je weg. Ah, kom op. Ik zou je willen beschieten, maar dat mag helaas niet. Piem.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Hij is niet helemaal hetzelfde tegen het trein. Oké. Nou, oké mensen. Ja, gaat de video worden van vandaag. Like en subscribe als je een nieuwe Let's Play wilt. Hopelijk dat iemand wel gaat kijken. Nou, in ieder geval tot later mensen.